mist along the hill, everything around stood still. Golden light through branches shone on the little workshop home. Finn tied ropes around the cart, maps and gadgets packed with care. Copper kettles softly chimed like they knew it was the time. Pip flew circles overhead, trailing sparks of gold and red, landing proudly on the wheel, far too excited to stay still. The chimney smoke curled thin and slow toward the distant roads below, and though the house had sheltered years, adventure called beyond their fears. Finn looked back one final time at the gears and bells and chimes, then he smiled beneath his hat. Well, I suppose that settles that. Pip gave one triumphant roar, tiny paws against the door, as if the world beyond the lane had already called his name. On the road to Eldermere, through the valleys cold and clear, magic dancing in the rain, nothing ever stays the same. Finn and Pip through firelight skies, wonder shining in their eyes, toward the world they never seen, past the hills of evergreen. Every tavern, every spark, every lantern in the dark leads them farther than before, on the road to Eldermere. They crossed a river wild and bright, silver underneath the light. Pip chased fish beneath the foam, while Finn repaired a broken spoke. Travelers passed along the trail, sharing stories, songs and ale. One old bard beside the fire played a tune upon old wire. Where you headed? Someone cried. Finn just pointed eastward wide. Pip stood proudly on the cart, puffing smoke to look more hard. Laughter echoed through the trees, carried softly on the breeze, and for once the world felt wide, not with fear, but with delight. Night arrived with violet skies, stars reflected in Pip's eyes. Finn unfolded ancient charts, covered full with question marks. Every road and every flame whispered softly of their names, as the old world slowly turned toward the places left to learn. On the road to Eldermere, past the forest dark and sheer, magic drifting through the storm, keeping weary travelers warm. Finn and Pip through moonlit rain, dreaming dreams beyond the plain, toward the lights they barely see, calling through eternity. Every mountain, every stream, every strange and wondrous thing pulls them farther than before, on the road to Eldermere. The pines, Finn repaired old copper lines, trying to rebuild a lamp damaged somewhere near the camp. Pip meanwhile had wandered far, following a falling star, till a howl rose through the dark, deep within the forest bark. Finn grabbed quickly for his staff, heart now beating twice as fast, calling loudly through the trees, while the branches shook with breeze. Then a burst of golden flame lit the woods in Pip's small name, tiny dragon standing proud, scaring off the wolves around. Finn just sighed in sheer relief, half annoyed and half beneath the growing warmth he could not hide, watching Pip stand by his side. Far beyond the mountain snow, countless roads still left to go. Ancient towers, hidden seas, sleeping ruins, mystery. And though neither truly knew what the coming months held through, every mile began to show home is not a place alone. Home can ride beside your cart, laugh beside a fire in dark, stand beside you through the storm, keeping wandering spirits warm. On the road to Eldermere, no more chains and no more fear, magic rising through the sky, golden sparks and dragons fly. Finn and Pip through endless nights, guided by enchanted light, toward the world they long to see, chasing wonder endlessly. Every song and every road, every friend wind and heavy load builds the story more and more on the road to Eldermere. Morning slowly reached the hills, softly turning streams to silver. Finn pulled gently on the reins, Pip flew laughing through the rain. And beyond the distant glow, farther than they'd ever known, Eldermere still brightly burned, waiting for their turn.